Wendy's home-style French toast sticks are so sweet and crispy, some are saying they're better than Mom's breakfast.
Did you say Wendy's French toast sticks are better than mine?
No, Mom, some people are saying that, not me, even if I am thinking it. Choose Wendy's home-style French toast sticks.
Participating U.S. Wendy's during breakfast hours.
Screw table manners until we all break. Coming up with the head chef and 10 sweet potatoes. In the meantime, the game is Big Dummy, 206-421-ROCK. Steve, who is our next contestant, ready to play the big game? I couldn't remember which one it was.
Hello, Craig. Welcome to the men's room.
Hello, Craig. Hola. Craig, are you sober or not sober today?
I'm working on it.
All right, Craig. Okay, Craig, you're going to get a lifetime supply of your favorite product. Have you decided what that product is going to be?
Oh, yeah.
Are you going to share it with anyone, or are you going to keep it to yourself? Oh, yeah.
Miller Lite.
Oh, my man. All right, okay. So,
Tall boys.
For a lifetime supply of Miller Lite, would you...
Tall boys, Miles.
Okay. Would you break up with your partner, the 16-ounces? Would you run a marathon, give up social media, or disown your family?
Social media.
Social media. Well, you'd have fun and you'd be drunk.
Are we saying now that 16-ounce can counts as a tall boy?
I just assume it does, doesn't it?
Anything smaller, I call them a baby beer.
Yeah, it's 12 ounces if it's regular can.
Right, standard is 12.
But I always thought a tall boy had to be like a 22, like a deuce or a 24-ounce can. But also now I call 24-ounce cans 2x4s.
I like that.
2x4.
I respect that.
I don't know. I always thought it was tall boy, 16 ounce.
Maybe it is.
Yeah.
I like our buddy Jeets calls it the Texas 12-pack.
Yeah, the texture.
When's the last time you had a 24-ounce beer in a can?
Honestly, at a sporting. Luke.
How big?
Luke Combs.
How big is Foster's?
Bam. I don't
I
know.
had Foster's the other day.
In the oil can?
Yeah.
How much is that? 32 ounces? That's a big beer.
It was a big beer. I just remember it took me a while.
Yeah, I don't like it is my problem.
It wasn't as bad as I remembered.
Why did you order it if your memory is that this sucks?
I saw it, and it was at the grocery store, and I was like, you know what, man? I always try to get one different beer. All right. It's got a Sapporo and a Foster's.
You can buy individual cans.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
It's 25 ounce.
But if they're just the bigger cans.
Okay, right.
The big cans you can.
25 ounces.
Right, 25.
I mean, look, I'm with Miles. I don't care for Foster's, but like if I'm at a bar and it's there, I'm like, I'll take a giant oil can.
I'll take, man, if they have 40s, I'll buy 40 and drink in the bar.
That's a good feeling.
You know, like if they have a Miller High Life 40, be like, yeah, give me one of those.
Leave it in the bag.
If you have a 40, you should be outside.
And then just give me a little schooner cup, you know what I mean? I'll do it like,
Right.
I'll do like a VFW style. Just pour it in there.
All right, so here's your question. How many states begin with the letter M?
Oh.
I just heard this on Megs. What is it? 6?
All right, hang on.
Give me a second.
Maine, Maryland,
Yep.
Missouri, Michigan, Montana,
Mississippi.
Mississippi. Did I forget Maryland?
No, you got
Oh.
Maryland.
Montana.
I think Smith family may be a little
Massachusetts.
annoyed.
All right.
7.
8. Maine, Maryland, Massachusetts, Michigan, Minnesota, Mississippi, Missouri, Montana.
I think I've been to all of them except Minnesota.
Never been to Maine.
I've been to Maine. Never been to Missouri.
I've been to Missouri. Never been to Montana.
Never been to
Minnesota.
Montana.
All right.
Been to
Never been to
Massachusetts.
St. Louis? All right.
I've never been to Middle America, except for Chicago.
Yeah, but
Like
Chicago
Kansas
doesn't count.
City,
Right, I know it's the thing.
Yeah.
That's like when people are like, oh, I've been to the East Coast. I've been to New York City. I'm like, all right, New York is its own separate beast as opposed to
But
the rest
don't
of the
be
East
that
Coast.
person. People say, do you eat any vegetables? I'm like, I eat peppers. They're like real ones.
Onions.
You know what I mean? Like,
Potatoes.
my God, what qualifies? I
Potatoes.
don't know.
I'm just saying, sometimes, like, you know what I mean? Like, people think, like, the East Coast is all like New York. And it's like, look, I grew up in Maryland, outside of D.C. When I go to New York City, I'm the weirdo.
Right, exactly. Which is saying a lot because New York is made up of 8 million strange people.
Yeah.
All right, your next question. How many states begin with the letter N?
In.
N.
And
N.
I might actually think about this one for a minute. So
Take your time.
Mexico, North Dakota. Real quick, 6.
Oh, hold on.
5. It was 5.
Wait a minute. Give me a second. Nebraska. North Dakota.
I've only got 3.
North
Nevada.
New Mexico, New York,
Mexico. New Hampshire.
Jesus, Dad.
New York. 6.
8. Damn it. 8 again. Nebraska, Nevada, New Hampshire, New Jersey,
Oh,
New
New
Mexico,
Jersey.
New York, North Carolina, North Dakota.
Shoot. Wait a minute. How many did you say?
8. 1,
Yeah,
2,
yeah.
3,
Yep.
All right.
That's a lot.
All right, your question.
Between the M's and the N's, they take all the states.
They basically do.
Really?
It's amazing. The Associated Powers. That was the original proposed name for what organization? The Associated Powers.
The Associated Powers?
That was the original proposed name for what organization?
Oh, God.
Super Friends.
That's what I was going to say.
Justice League.
I'm going to say Democratic Party. I have no idea.
NATO?
United Nations.
United Nations.
Oh,
Oh, that's a trade agreement.
I thought the United Nations was something that wasn't the League of Nations?
It was
Or when it
something
started?
else. I believe, was it League of Nations?
Maybe not.
It wasn't United Nations. You're right on that. I can't remember what it was called originally.
All right.
All right, here's your question. A surname is your first or last name?
last name.
Okay.
It's amazing how many people get that wrong.
I never
When
really
you say
thought
your
of it
surname,
before.
people are like, oh, is that the first or last? And my answer was always,
I've been never married. I don't
I don't know.
Is that like your maiden name? I'm not sure.
I thought a surname was just when you call a lady by a man's name.
What's up, dude?
What's your surname?
How are you, brother? Don't call me brother.
I get that one all the time. Stop calling me man. Like, I call everybody man. Calm down, dude.
Yeah, right. I'm not a dude.
All right, dude,
Right.
relax.
All right, dudette.
One of my favorites, a woman I knew, her daughter was like 13 or something. She just had this look on her face. I'm like, what's up? She's like, I know my kid's a teen. I know she's starting to get cool, but she's like, when your daughter calls you son,
Listen, son.
damn right, son. Like, Jesus Christ. Hello, Dave.
Yes, son.
Welcome to the men's room.
Hola, Macholas.
Hola.
Hola. Hey, Dave, are you sober or not sober?
2 Bud Light. Oh,
Bud
not
Light.
sober?
All right. All right, Dave, you're going to get a lifetime supply of your favorite product. First, we got to get out of the way. What is the product you're going to pick?
Legion.
Legion beer. Would you break up with your partner, run a marathon, give up social media, or disown your family for a lifetime of a
I
Legion
will
beer?
delete Twitter so fast.
Okay.
So fast. Gone.
There you go.
Oh, hey, Coach. Congratulations.
Congratulations to who?
Coach.
Coach Ted?
We had a big win last night.
Yeah.
Oh,
What was your big win?
No, your big award that you got.
Oh, yeah. I won the Bob Davies Spirit of the League Award in Pub League.
Oh, really?
I was very excited.
Spirit of the
Yeah, I
League
think that's
Award?
so cool.
Yeah.
Wow. Did you get a plaque?
It's a printout, but I'm thinking about framing it.
Okay, that's cool.
You should. You should.
It's funny because afterwards we're at Hellbent and I am like smiling, sunburned, and clearly a little drunk.
And what a Spirit of the League award?
Yeah.
All right.
Bob played in our league forever. He was one of the older guys, but he was just like, yeah, you might not be the best player, but everybody likes you.
No, we know what Spirit of the League means.
We just made this thing up. Oh,
Well, I could be newcomer of the year. I've been playing forever.
Hey, our show won the award, and this is not a joke, most improved show in the company. We're like, that is a real backhand
Someone's like,
compliment.
you guys really suck.
You were real bad.
and now you're not as bad.
You're not as bad. Right. They never said you're
Most
good.
improved
Just,
show. Most
ooh.
improved show.
But dude, I've been playing that league 4 or 5 years. I've never won a championship or an award. So I was like, yes, I got one.
I just watched that video. All right, here is your question. The national anthem, God Bless America, the Pledge of Allegiance, or the preamble to the Constitution, which was written by Francis Bellamy?
That's it. I'm going to say God Bless America.
The preamble.
Not bad.
Nope.
The other
The
one.
choice? Yeah, the other choice.
National anthem or the Pledge of Allegiance?
Pledge of
Pledge of
Allegiance.
The Pledge of Allegiance, that's correct.
Also the
I need you
great...
guys to do me a huge favor, if you don't mind.
Okay.
All
Send
right.
some men's room, send some men's room bread down here, please, or men's room beer, anything.
Where are you?
I'm in Salt Lake.
Oh, God. I mean, I don't mean to say it like that. How long have you been in Salt
No.
Lake?
Man, about 10 years.
10 years? All right. What is the, because the rumor is always that, the beer in Salt Lake City can't be above a certain proof.
I think they
They
changed those
just
laws.
changed that.
Yeah,
they
they
just
did.
changed
They
it.
did.
Yeah, so
Well,
it used to
maybe-
be 3.2, now it's 5. But you
All
can
right.
get all your hard stuff at the liquor store, so.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's been years since I've been there, but I got a shot and a beer, and they stood there and watched me drink the shot, and then we're like, okay, now you can have your beer.
Oh, really? It had to be
Yeah.
separate.
Correct.
Huh.
And we went to
So
one
you
place.
can't double fist.
No, we went to one place where you had to get a tiny appetizer. I was like, yeah, in.
You mean I got to eat?
Right?
So, Dave, if we go to
Whatever.
the bar, what is the protocol? If I get a shot and a beer, I have to drink the shot before they hand me the beer?
They changed that about like a year or two ago, so you can have a shot and a beer, but you can have no more than 2 drinks, and they cannot double you. So it has to be an ounce or an ounce and a half.
All right, now let me ask you this. How long do I have to leave the establishment before I can come back and get served? So, in other words, I have my 2 drinks
No, you just at one time.
at one time.
So
Right.
what I mean, but
Yeah.
once you're done with your shot, you
Oh,
can
I can't-
order another
okay, all right,
shot.
all right.
You just can't
Right.
have more than 2 drinks in front of you.
Yeah, I could not.
Yeah,
look.
where you were at, you probably at a brewery or something where they need to serve your food first, since it's not a bar, it's a brewery.
So technically,
You're exactly right.
if you go to a brewery, can they serve you a flight? So in other words,
Yes,
6
they-
tasters.
yes.
Okay, they can do that.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, I get that's a law, but I feel like most bars, if you tried to order 3 drinks at once, they'd be like, no, just for you. They'd be like,
for you.
no.
No, you know.
It's not a state law in Washington. We're just not going to do that for you, dude.
Right. All right.
Finish one.
Right, exactly. Finish something, then you can have another.
Here's your question. What fashionable shopping avenue divides New York City into the east side and the west side?
What? Oh, man, I have no idea. I don't know my streets in New York. Soho?
5th Avenue?
Fifth Avenue.
Yeah, all right.
Oh,
Those are the roads that run east and west, right?
Yeah, what goes on in Utah? What is that noise?
That's the liquor alarm. Someone has had 2 shots.
somebody's got 3 drinks.
Someone's having fun.
Oh, no, I'm right on State Street, so traffic.
That's probably why you can't get Elysian there, man. If their limit is 5% on it, because Elysian goes heavy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no. Legion is actually starting to make a big comeback big here, because ever since they did the Budweiser and Anheuser, whatever that deal was, we've been starting to see more and more.
Okay.
More and
Okay.
more Legion come in. Yeah.
All right, here's your question. Amazon, Starbucks, Walmart, or Netflix? Which was almost called Cargo House?
Amazon?
At Starbucks.
Starbucks, yes.
Oh, no way. Sorry, gentlemen. I'm usually one and done. I feel bad.
Yeah,
Don't
all right.
feel bad. We call it Big Dummy for a reason.
And you're giving us good liquor info in Salt Lake.
Yeah, right.
A reminder of why I don't want to go there. I actually did, it was a veiled threat, not a direct threat, but we had a flight. We're coming back New Year's Eve. Supposed to get back to Seattle before midnight. I think Castle was throwing a big party, whatever. We were going to go. Well, the flight got delayed. We're stuck in Salt Lake City. So you realize the bars at the airport, I don't know about now, but they close at like 9 or 10, in spite of the fact that it's New Year's Eve. So the bar I had been at previously, the guy was trying to close up, and I had 2 big gulp cups from 7-Eleven, and I said, hey, man, can you do me a solid? I got $60. Can you fill these 2 cups with beer? And he said, man, that's against the law, et cetera, et cetera. I said, right. I'm not a cop, bro. For $60, can you put beer in the cup? Hey, I feel uncomfortable doing that. Brother, I will go back there and put the beer in the cup. I guess the point I'm making is, until there's beer in these cups, I don't think I'm leaving. So the guy hooked me up with 2 big old cups of beer, and off we went.
I know, airport
He was
bars
nice.
are weird.
He was nice.
He was scared of me,
His
but I was
license will
already
get-
drunk.
His license will get ripped so fast.
Oh, I know. I
No.
broke the law. I obviously did. I just didn't care. I was already drunk. I was pissed off, and I wanted beer. And he thought I was going to jump over the counter and beat him. So
Especially at the airport. Airport beer hits different.
it is, man.
Yep.
All right, true or false? Approximately 1 million people in America are married to their first or second cousin.
How many?
Approximately 1 million people in America are married to their first or second cousin. True or false?
I hope that's false, but I'm going to say true.
It's false.
All right.
Now, there is a number, though. About 250,000 people are, in fact, married to their first or second cousin.
Is that the population of West Virginia?
That's a little bit more than 1 million, I think. Last time I checked.
Okay. We got to check.
All right, your question. Who did ESPN name the greatest athlete of the 20th century?
20th century. Michael Jordan, has to be.
Okay, very good.
Of course they did, but I disagree.
Who did they name?
Michael Jordan.
Jordan?
And obviously he was a great athlete, but he was a one-sport athlete. Yes, I know he tried to play baseball, but he was terrible at it. But you had Jim Thorpe, for God's sakes.
Yeah.
You had Jim Brown.
You know,
multi-sport guys. I'm just saying.
It might be more like Deion Sanders to some degree if you're looking at it from that perspective.
Multiple sports.
Bo
World
Jackson, but
Series
If Bo doesn't get hurt, it probably would have been Bo Jackson. But Jordan just dominated so much.
Look, I'm not taking anything away from Jordan. It's not that. But just go like athlete. When I think well-rounded, like obviously you're probably the greatest basketball player to ever play. You were terrible at baseball. The description I heard was he could not hit a curveball with an ironing board. Not what's called glowing review. And obviously better baseball than I am. But when you just say athlete of the 20th century, like, man, yeah, I'm taking Jim Thorpe or Jim Brown.
Okay.
Yeah, and I want to say there was a period of time where there was like places that had never heard of Jesus but knew Michael Jordan.
Are you kidding me?
I might have that wrong, but I think that's a true thing.
Have you heard of Jesus? Who? How about Jordan? Yeah, Jordan. Hell yeah.
Well, I
have his jersey. I don't have Jesus.
I watched a documentary with David Beckham, and he's traveling through the Amazon River, and they stop in one village, and he's talking to the guy that runs the village, and the guy's like, "Oh, you play a game? Like you're an adult?" And Beckham's like, "Well, yeah, but like a lot of people watch it." He's like, I don't understand. Like you're playing a child's game, you're an adult.
Oh, good for you. Yeah. Right. Hello, Merkaya. Welcome to the men's room.
Hola.
Hola.
Merkaya, are you sober or not sober?
Well, I just started a 28-hour road trip, so I hope I'm sober.
Okay.
Where are you headed?
Los Angeles.
All right.
You're going to stop on the way, right?
Maybe, for gas.
Okay, all right. You're going the whole way through and not even pulling over for a nap?
Just gas.
You crazy. All right, so what are you going to, for a lifetime supply of your favorite product, which is what now? Have you picked a product?
Oh yeah, it's actually kind of fitting for the trip.
It's what?
92 octane.
Gas.
Yes.
You know what?
Right.
That is a solid call.
Would you break up with your partner? Would you run a marathon, give up on social media, or disown your family?
Everything but to disown my family.
Okay.
I do them all.
All right.
I also have a 700-plus horsepower car that I drift a lot, so...
Then you want that gas.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. It gets about 3 miles a gallon.
Damn. Sounds like, why didn't you take that to L.A.? All right.
Because it would cost like 10 grand.
In gas money?
Yeah, if you're getting 3 miles to the gallon, think about that.
Yeah, that's crazy.
All right, here's your question. What TV persona made Cassandra Peterson a star?
Who?
Cassandra Peterson, exactly.
I don't even know who that is, so I'm going to say Barney.
I'd say nobody knows who she is. But if I said Elvira...
I was going to say she sounds attractive.
Yeah, she's Elvira. Elvira. Did you mention Bo Jackson? I thought you brought up Bo Jackson.
We did. We said I think if he doesn't get injured, he might be the greatest athlete.
Yeah, you guys are forgetting about Bo Jackson. Oh, my God. No, I'm pretty sure.
Bo knows we talked about him.
He sure as hell does. Jackie Robinson, four-sport All-American at UCLA.
That's a good call.
That's a solid call. All right, your question. What is the only superhero film from the 1970s that earned enough at the box office to be a top 10 film of the decade?
The 1970s?
Yep, 1970s.
Before I was born. I'm going to say Shaft.
The original Superman?
Superman, that is correct. Which does not hold up. All right. True or false? In Kentucky, a woman cannot marry the same person more than 4 times unless they are, in fact, related.
I'm sorry, that's just funny. It's a 50-50. Let's go false.
Oh, let this sink in for a second. I'm going to say this again. It is true that in Kentucky, a woman cannot marry the same person more than 4 times unless they're related. It's the Kentucky way. I'll tell you what, Merkaya, hang on the line for us, man. We got to go to break. We'll get to you on the other side. Jesus.
Yeah, explains a lot, doesn't it?
God almighty.
More Big Dummy coming up, 206-421-ROCK. All right, game is Big Dummy. 206-421-ROCK. Who is our next contestant ready to play the big game?
No, we still have Mackay on the line.
Mackay, that's right. Sorry, still driving.
Yeah.
Okay.
Make it to L.A. yet? You still driving?
I'm about to get Shelton.
All right.
Make it to L.A. I'm in Shelton.
Yeah. So close.
Very similar.
So close he can taste it. All right, here is your question. What Broadway musical featured the song Gary, Indiana? Gary, Indiana, Indiana, Gary, Indiana.
The only Broadway musical I've ever heard of is Cats, so we'll go with that.
You've heard of it, Miles.
My brother starred in this all-star production in 5th or 6th grade, I believe.
Oh, God. I really don't know.
The Music Man.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. I really do not.
Bones, love the big parade.
I really do not know those very well.
I only know that because my brother was.
When you guys were in school, did you never have to do any of that stuff?
If you wanted to.
Oh, like my grade school, you had to be in productions.
Oh, I was in theater, but I didn't have to do musicals.
All right.
Because you could say, like, no, because you auditioned for those roles.
Yeah.
So anytime that came around, like, I'm not.
I got handpicked to play Paul Bunyan because I was the tallest kid in class.
All right.
I was shoo-in for that one, and I was 3rd grade, and in 2nd grade, I really didn't want to do this. I had to sing, along with a bunch of other kids, what All I Want for Christmas, My 2 Front Teeth. I hated musicals even when I was a kid. I'm like, dude, do I have to be in this?
Like, I was in the choir, but also, like, we just had a music class, like, every year.
Right.
So that was, like, part of it. Like, we had one year we did Oklahoma. I think we did Oliver.
That's part of your music class, really?
Yeah.
Not ours. We learned, and it's skills that every child carries into adulthood, play the harpsichord and the recorder.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
That happened, too.
Yeah, 2 most popular instruments out there. All right, your question.
We got to choose between music and drama. Well, I did drama.
Really? I guess back then I probably would have too. All right, here's your question. 10, 25, 33, or 50%. What percent of Pedialyte drinkers are adults?
Since people at the gym tend to use it, I'm going to go with 50.
35.
33.
Or 33, yeah. I'm a Pedialyte drinker.
Why do you think they drink it at the gym? The electrolytes?
Yeah. It hydrates.
Mostly because it's got...
It hydrates you, and it's got less calories than, like, Gatorades and stuff.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Again, I stole it from rock and roll bands, had it on their riders for years.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. All right, your next question, another multiple choice. Moron, imbecile, or idiot? Which has the lowest IQ range?
I think I know this one.
You faded out there. Imbecile?
I think it's imbecile.
And if not, it's an idiot. All right.
Idiot.
So an idiot, your IQ is under 20.
And I'm probably the dummy, which is even worse. Similar.
An imbecile, your IQ is 21 to 50. A moron is the smartest of the group. Your IQ is between 51 and 70.
And the segue here is your question 8.
Question number 8. At this point, well, no, then that becomes a dumbass. Dumas, yes. All right, which planet's moons are mostly named after Shakespeare characters?
I'm going to go with Saturn.
Jupiter? If you don't know, always go Uranus.
Uranus.
Shakespeare and Uranus go hand in hand.
Yes, Shakespeare and Uranus. I've always lobbied that Uranus's moons should be called dingleberries, right?
Yeah, totally.
It's like, this is Uranus, these are its dingleberries. All right, your question, what is the name for the sun's outer atmosphere? It's also a beer.
Oh, yeah, this one. Well, at least I'm not that big of a dummy. You guys have a good one. This is the Corona.
Corona! Very good.
The
very good.
Budweiser.
Mm-hmm. The Corona of the soul, you see. Game is up, Big Dummy, 206-421-ROCK.
Big Dummy!
Hello, Eric. Welcome to the men's room.
Hola, bitches!
Hola. Eric, are you sober or not sober?
I'm on team not sober.
All right, welcome to Big Dummy. Okay, Eric, here's
Hey, how's it going, Ted? What's up, Ted?
What's up, dude? Oh, am I going to see you next week?
Yep, Snohomish County.
Nice.
Okay. All right, Eric, you get a lifetime supply of something. Your favorite product, what's that going to be?
You know what? Potable water is good, and so is edible food.
All right. Would you break up with your partner, run a marathon, give up social media, or disown your family for a lifetime free supply?
Give up my family.
Give up. All right. It's cheaper, man. It's a cheap option. Plus, you get free stuff.
Hey, and he gets water and food.
Oh, yeah.
Just has no family, but he's well fed and well hydrated.
Right.
All right, Eric, here is your question. What is the more common name for mortadella sausage?
Mortadella?
Correct.
It's a sausage made out of human meat?
No, not made of human meat.
Made out of pork?
Bologna.
Oh, I was just saying, mortadella to me is like a lunch meat.
It's bologna.
Fancy lunch meat.
So here's,
Well, isn't bologna a hot dog?
basically.
Yeah.
Just the
So
way
again,
they
but if I
food
call it
size the two.
mortadella, I can charge you more. Kind of
It
like
could be made out of human.
if I call it a torta, I can charge. Torta just means sandwich. But if I call
me
it
and
a
my uncle-
torta,
yeah.
I can charge $2 more because it sounds fancier.
My uncle and I were eating a charcuterie tray somewhere, and they were like, oh, mortadella. And I was like, it's just fancy bologna.
That's all it is.
My aunt was not happy with us.
That you had to bring that up.
Right. Will you guys stop calling it fancy bologna? We like it.
You can like it, but it's fancy bologna. You're not fooling anyone. All right, your question. How many electoral college votes does a U.S. presidential candidate need to get elected?
Electoral college? That's an outdated system.
You don't say.
Well, right.
No one's arguing that.
Is it 200?
273, right?
270.
Well, see, in my system, you got to get to 273.
You got to hit that three-pointer.
That system's better.
Looking at you, Wyoming. I assume they only have 3.
All right, your question. Very popular president, Martin Van Buren. He was the first U.S. president to be born where?
Well, as a president, you should be born within the United States of America. So was he born within the United States of America?
Yep.
Okay.
He was the first one.
Very good.
I know, that's the irony of it, right?
Exactly.
He must be born in the U.S. Not the first couple. We get it.
Right, because he was only the 8th president, so those other dudes had all...
Been born, like
Yeah.
England, whatever the case was, yeah.
Yeah. Game is Big Dummy, 206-421-ROCK.
Big Dummy!
Hello, Julie. Welcome to the men's room.
Hola.
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 Julie, are you on team sober or team not sober?
Not sober.
Not sober, Julie.
Yeah.
Welcome to the program.
Bud Light again.
Bud Light.
But okay,
on
once
ice.
again.
On ice though today.
Bud Ice.
Bud Light
No,
on
Bud
ice?
Light on ice.
Bud Light
Can't put
on
ice in
It's
your
already,
beer.
It's already watered down.
No, it's in the ice. Like in a cooler in ice, so it's on ice.
Ah, okay.
Well, it's in ice, but to me, when you say on ice, I feel like you got ice cubes in your beer.
Me too.
Oh, really? No.
All right, Bud Light, Julie, you know I have to ask, how many times have you peed since you started drinking Bud Light?
Well, I'm actually only on my second one, so.
Okay, all right.
All right, Julie, on our men's room
Chug
poll,
it.
you get a lifetime supply of your favorite product. What is your favorite product?
Bud Light.
I was going to say, are you seriously asking?
Bud Light. Okay, so what are you willing to do to get a lifetime supply of free Bud Light? Break up with your partner, run a marathon, give up social media, or disown your family?
Social media.
Social media's gone. All right, fair enough.
Somebody here texted in, hey guys, I just want to let you know I've cast 99% of my family away for a lifetime supply of Pepsi. It's cool and refreshing. I did not get paid to say this. Okay, all right.
Pepsi.
All right, here is your question. Who was the first person to show their naughty, naughty belly button on TV? Was it Barbara Eden, Betty White, Cher, or Bill Bixby?
Oh, one and done. Barbara Eden.
No.
Bud Light confidence.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no.
Like that
I
Big
Dream
D
of
energy.
Jeannie?
See, you would think it's Barbara Eden, but keep in mind, when
Yes.
she was doing I Dream of Jeannie, one of the things, for that show to be on network TV, they said, look, you can show the midriff, you cannot show her belly button. So Barbara Eden, believe it or not, never showed her belly button, but it was Cher.
Yep. Chick's
Wow.
crazy.
Ooh.
Thank God it could have been sunny.
All right, your question. What color flag is waved to indicate caution in auto racing?
Yellow.
Yellow. There you go.
Well done, Bud Light,
Nice
Julie.
work. Game is Big Dummy, 206-421-ROCK.
They even have virtual ones now.
Virtual.
Flags. Like some of they're just so long, like you don't have people all along the course. It just flashes yellow.
Okay, I got you. Whoa. Hello, Marshall. Welcome to the men's room.
Hey, how you guys doing?
Oh, yeah. Marshall, sounds like you're at work, so I'm going to say you're on Team Sober.
Yes, sir.
All right. Okay, our men's room poll, you got a lifetime supply of your favorite product. Have you picked your product?
Yeah, I'll go Crown Royal.
You get what?
Crown Royal.
Crown Royal. Good call.
All right.
Okay. Would you be willing to break up with your partner, run a marathon, give up social media, or disown your family for the Crown Royal?
Social media.
Social media's gone. Okay.
I thought for sure you'd say family.
Have you tried the Apple Crown Royal yet?
Yeah, I didn't like it too much.
Okay. I thought it was pretty damn good.
Stick with the original.
Yep.
By the way, somebody here says, George Washington was born in Virginia. This is true. It was not the United States yet. That's all it is. Right?
Boom.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I wish I could drop the mic.
I didn't know that. I thought he was born somewhere else.
Not
a
born-
different land.
A different land. All right, your question. About how many years does it take for Halley's Comet to be visible from Earth?
Is it 75?
Damn.
One and done.
It's a Crown Royal right there, my friends. What?
I think that showed. Was I a kid when that showed up? I feel like I missed it. I'll never get to see it.
You would get it one time in your lifetime, for the most part, unless you bookend it.
Actually, who was it? Mark Twain, I believe, was born when Halley's Comet showed up and then died when Halley's Comet came back.
So it's not a good thing for him.
Yeah, it depends, you know.
Big W.
You got the year on there?
I'm trying to see. It was last year in 1986.
1986.
And it's projected to return in 2061.
Ooh. Oh, I'm not going to be here for that.
I'd be 92 years old, somewhere around there. Even if I'm alive, I don't think I'll see it. Hello, Zach.
I can't see
Welcome
anything.
to the room. That's what I'm saying.
Hola, Bichola.
Zach, are you sober or not sober?
Oh, not sober.
Zach, welcome to the program and Big Dummy. Okay.
Thank you.
You're going to get a lifetime supply of your favorite product. What are you picking as your product?
The men's room green bean shirt.
Oh, nice. Well, that's always a positive.
We'll send you one a year, every year for the rest of your life.
Would you be willing to break up with your partner,
that.
run a marathon, give up social media, or disown your family for that?
No, disown the family.
That's a beautiful move. I like it.
All right, here's your question.
He's disowning his family for one green bean t-shirt.
Yeah. That's a great shirt, Ted. Much better than his family. All right, your question. Who played the president in the movie Mars Attacks?
Steve Buscemi?
Tim Allen?
Nope.
The hot chick, who's a little bit older.
Pierce Brosnan.
Jack Nicholson.
Damn.
Uh-huh. Very close to the hot chick, though.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
No.
She was massive back in the day.
Blonde.
Heather Graham?
Blonde.
Blonde. She's big in what, the late 80s, 90s? What movies or TV shows was she in?
Oh man, what is her name? Maybe I'm thinking of the wrong movie. No, I am. That's the right movie.
You have her name? You're killing
No, I'm trying to find it.
All right, we'll check back in.
I was gonna say, I can look this up.
All right, here's your question. What is the study of the atmosphere called?
Horticulture?
Nope. Meteorology.
Oh.
Uh-huh. Ted, somebody here says, man, I was born in 1986. I hope I don't Mark Twain it.
It's going to be close. It's going to be close.
That's 75 years.
Yeah.
All right, your question. What provides the sour taste in traditional Chinese hot and sour soup?
Sour taste and hot sour soup.
Probably have some of this in your kitchen.
I want to say olive oil?
Lemons?
Vinegar. Yeah.
Vinegar.
I love vinegar.
All right, Ted, people throwing out names. Bo Derek.
Now, here's the
Tia
deal.
Leone.
Glenn
Close, Pam Anderson, Sarah Jessica Parker.
I know Pam Anderson.
Meryl
The problem
Streep.
is that I just Googled Mars Attacks. Tim Allen isn't in that movie. I'm
know.
confusing movies.
I see.
This does not help.
No.
I want to know who this woman is now. Damn it.
It's not, right? It's not one of Charlie's Angels, right? It's not Farrah Fawcett, but it's somebody like that.
Heather
Rewatch the
Locklear.
movie.
No.
He has the wrong movie.
I have the wrong movie. I got to look up
He
Tim
didn't
Allen
even know the
movies.
movie to watch.
I just remember her in a tight space outfit, and we had like a picture of it, and yeah.
Wait, Galaxy Quest?
Is it Galaxy Quest?
Tim Allen plays the captain of a ship.
Oh,
all right,
Sigourney
yeah.
Weaver.
No, Sigourney Weaver's in the movie, but she's definitely not blonde. Hot is subjective. Hot. God, you're killing me. All right. Your question, what is the capital of Canada?
Would that be British Columbia?
Oh, it's Ottawa. It's a sportsman's paradise.
Canada, of course it is.
Daryl Hannah, Heather Locklear, Christina Applegate. I'm just reading all the names. Stop saying Sigourney Weaver, people. It is not. We know she
It's
was
not
in the
Sigourney
movie.
Weaver.
Different actress.
I don't,
Question
you know,
number 5, I believe.
Instead of taking us on a goddamn rabbit hole. We don't know what the
What
movie.
does she look like?
God, she's super famous.
Super famous.
Right, but she was like, she's a sex symbol, I want to say, from like the 70s and 80s, maybe a little before that. Again, not one of Charlie's Angels.
Okay.
And she's blonde.
Yes.
Heather, no, but not Heather Thomas.
No.
Not Heather Locklear.
Not Barbara.
Annette Bening?
No, I know Annette Bening.
All right.
This is terrible. I can see her.
I'm just curious if
I don't think she's in this movie.
Tilton?
Sharon Stone?
No.
Brigitte Nielsen.
Oh, no.
Damn. These are all the names that are coming in.
I think I have the wrong movie again. It's the problem.
What movie do you think it could be?
It's something, it's a comedy. She's wearing a zip up. Like
a tight zip up.
Yeah.
And Tim Allen's in it.
No, because I just looked up
Jesus.
Galaxy Quest. I don't know that Tim Allen's in the movie anymore.
God.
It's not Brooke Shields.
No.
It's not Kim Basinger.
No.
Lonnie Anderson.
No, but I do like Lonnie Anderson. She was great.
It's not Suzanne Summers. Ted will remember
I know Suzanne Summers.
Yes.
Step by step.
Helen Mirren.
No, but she's pretty hot too.
Christy Brinkley.
Nope.
Jesus. God. People are like every blonde celebrity that's ever existed. People are posting up here. All right. Here's your question. What state's name is derived from the Spanish words for snow covered? And as a hint, it's mostly desert.
Ooh, what state? Mostly desert. Las Vegas? Or no, sorry. Nevada?
There you go.
Well done. Ted, wait. Angie Dickinson. Raquel Welch.
No, but that's closer. It's like that era kind of.
Oh, so 70s.
Yeah.
This is like the weirdest game show ever.
I
Can
don't-
you figure out the celebrity who he can't remember?
We're going to get this before we get a break.
And I can't figure out what the damn movie is where she's in it.
Michelle Pfeiffer.
Faye Dunaway.
Somebody points out that Sigourney Weaver was blonde in Galaxy Quest. Goldie Hawn.
Olivia Newton-John.
No, getting physical like Olivia Newt.
Cheryl Teagues.
No, but
Ooh,
again, that feels
That's
closer.
a great guess.
Susan Anton.
Bridget Bardot.
Sure. Well, she's an original hot blonde.
Not Farrah Fawcett. Kim Cattrall back in the day.
Sybil Shepherd back in the day.
Sybil Shepherd. What does she look like?
Back in the day.
Hot.
Yeah.
Barbara Bach.
Lisa Marie.
Bridget Bardot. Jacqueline Bisset.
Tanya Roberts.
Kate Jackson.
I like this one. Someone now to turn Aunt Jemima.
Aunt Jemima. Charo.
Are you thinking of Weird Science? That'd be Kelly LeBrock.
That would be Kelly LeBrock.
And she went
No,
blonde.
is there another funny-
Morgan Fairchild.
Morgan Fairchild.
Oh, yeah,
Morgan
go.
Fairchild. That's what it is.
That's from the listeners. Thank you.
Morgan Fairchild. Head Chef's coming up. Thank God. Ted's meat and potatoes. We'll have some table manners coming up next.